Have you heard? Call of Duty Days of Summer starts today.
Whoa, dude, it's Call of Duty Days of Summer. Alright, let's not go through that trailer, actually. I'd much rather begin this video by, taking a look at something I said in my previous video a couple days ago. We'll see what they choose to do soon enough. What if they made Bog on the beach? That's an easy summer theme, the beach, with the towels and the umbrellas, and that side with the fence could all just be the ocean. The mound of trash could be worked in like a sandy hill with some grass on it. The buildings back there, all beach-related buildings. I could actually see that working really easily. Bog into beach. You've even got the alliteration there. I'd play that map. I doubt I nailed the prediction, but if I didn't, my idea was clearly better than what they actually did. You nailed the prediction, bud. Okay, I just wanted to revel in that for a moment. I didn't even predict any other maps in depth in that video. I just said maybe they'll brighten up bog or wet work, but sunny weather doesn't really mean a summer theme. Oh, how about bog on the beach? And no, I don't have inside information, although it would be fun to pretend I do. It just seemed like the obvious option to me. Not that I was confident it would be this, clearly it was just a guess, but think like a game developer making a summer-themed map. The obvious summer theme is a beach. Unless you want to try to work a water park into your map or something, but that would be difficult to do and keep the same layout. Okay, beach it is. Then you want a map that isn't too big and something pretty flat. You can't do anything too small like a shipment-themed map, that'd be super lame, unless they did it in addition to this. Bog is not too big, it's pretty flat, and the layout works perfectly to have one side be the ocean and the buildings could easily be the types of buildings you see on the beach. I saw that easy transition was there, and I guess they decided to do it. Alright, we can move past the prediction shenanigans, on to the next part of the video, which I will allow myself from a few days ago to introduce. Full of surprises. Which I assume means more supply drops. Probably where if you complete the whole set, you get something for doing so, like Graves dressed up in a certain summer way. Yeah, okay, I know, that one was not a hard prediction. Time for the supply drops. With all the depot credits I have left over from playing, for maybe the last time I will fly through these things and continue to talk about what happened in the update. Yes, they did make the supply drops look like coolers, very funny. The new operation is called Copperhead with a new pool of loot, and right now you can be opening these Days of Summer crates for 2 Copperhead items and 1 Days of Summer item, just like how the Shamrock Awe thing worked with Lion Strike. You get 1 free summer crate per week as well. What's this? Dude, Rangers! They're still making this game into Modern Warfare 2 with every update. To be fair, I half expected the Modern Warfare 2 attachments to finally drop. Now I'm starting to feel good, like maybe that'll never happen. As I said though, it wouldn't be too big of a deal to me anymore. I'm not playing this game a whole lot these days. I'll play this event and max out the weapons and earn the exclusive map camos, but probably will take a break again after that. When I saw the Akimbo Rangers, which by the way they are actually called that in the game, I honestly expected them to be called something else. I was really hoping that they were just an Akimbo shotgun, like that's how the weapon came stock. You don't have to unlock the Akimbo attachment for it, because that would really open up the door for putting that on other weapons. But it is Akimbo only, we're safe for now. Anyway, yeah, you've got the new shotgun, the Rangers. You also have a new sniper rifle, the S-Tac Aggressor. Gee, that kinda reminds me of the CheyTac Intervention. This game is becoming Modern Warfare 2, dude. Except CheyTac is spelt with a C, but anyway, you get the point. It's intervention-ish. The sound is kinda weird. Am I firing a bolt-action rifle or a staple gun? Well, that might be fun. Finally, there is a new LMG. What do you think it's gonna be? The AUG H-Bar? Maybe an MG4? Oh, wait, what the shit? The Bered MK8? Well, the bird is the word. It's a crazy high fire rate, low damage LMG that I do not expect to be better than the RPD, but with a fire rate that high, it might be annoying. So there are your 3 new weapons. There are more weapon kits. They're really hard to keep track of, to be honest. Like, they brought a bunch of the ones that they already had over to some other classes. Like, I thought the mud-covered one was just for shotguns before. Now it's available in other classes. Tons of cases of that. There are also some I believe to be new, like Neanderthal, which has some pretty ridiculous characters you have to unlock in that set. Like, where the hell does the idea come from to make Neanderthal characters? Just why? In terms of melee weapons, there's a new skin for the bottle, there's a cleaver, a new skin for the diabolical. It's just a Damascus Steel Karambit, though. There's the Bludgeon, the Sawtooth, I think that's new. The Tribal is old, I think, and the Nauticus as well. There are camos to complete on the new map Beach Bog, just like the other 2 operations we had before, except there are twice as many camos as there were before. You have 5 weeks to get them done if you don't want to be stuck waiting for the map to come back in some playlist later. Like, I think Winter Crash was appearing in the Weekend Warfare playlist recently. The challenges for these ones, it looks like there's an easy tier and a hard tier this time. The easy ones include some pretty simple things like win matches, call in UAVs, get melee kills, frag kills, regular kills, and flashes. And then the quote-unquote hard ones, well, I guess they don't actually tell you they're hard, but they seem harder, depending on your skill level, I suppose, include getting a bunch of 10 kill streaks, killing enemies with their own weapon, that was not a problem, calling in 2 helicopters in one game, getting 3 melee kill streaks, 3 long shot medals in one life, and I think maybe worst of all, 5 sniper rifle collaterals. 5 sniper rifle collaterals on Beach Bog. They want people to be playing this for a while if they want to get all the challenges done. Bog is a pretty good map for collaterals though, and I will be using that intervention for a while, so we shall see how easily that happens. Other than all that, the only thing we have left to talk about is Beach Bog itself. There is also a prop hunt mode designed for Beach Bog with some beach-related props. The map isn't quite how I imagined it to be. I thought they'd come up with some new, more beach-related big objects to sit in the place of all the shipping containers and barrels and cars. Like make a bunch of big sand castles or something, that'd be funny. But I also respect them for not making it too silly. And on the fence side, I imagined the ocean being closer. That's what I was talking about in my original prediction. I thought they wouldn't need the fence at all. Just open it up and have the water there, and for that to be the invisible wall. But I guess that does take more time to get the wave physics right and have it sinking into the sand and all that. Makes sense to keep the fence. And there are also the geo changes Mr. Hodge was talking about. It's funny to notice things that aren't quite what I expect them to be, because I've spent so much time on the actual bog. Like, wait a minute, there's no open window here. But the big obvious change is the huge wall that appears on one side of the map. Don't know if this was just to try it out, or if they were worried that with the map being so much brighter, people needed more cover to move around the map. Yeah, Bog is a pretty open map with some big lines of sight, but I don't know how much love you'll get messing with the COD 4 maps, so this wall triggers me sometimes, but it is a temporary, seasonal, just for fun thing. It's not like they're gonna push this change to the actual Bog after the event, because that would be quite dumb. There are also some Easter eggs around the map. One I noticed right away was the plane flying overhead with the banner, 50,000 people used to live here, now it's a ghost town. I'm still salty they didn't remake the intro to the game, damn it. There were some easy nostalgia points to be had there. Well, I'm running out of things to say about the Days of Summer event. I think it'll be a little bit of fun that will get me back on the game, because I can't stand the thought of not being able to complete the challenges. But when it's over, I know I'll fade right back out again. I felt pretty rusty in the couple of games I played, because I haven't played in a couple months. Yeah, I kept using old gameplay the couple of times I made a video talking about COD. I could also do a breakdown of the 3 new weapons in a few days like I did last time if they're interesting enough to talk about and compare to the other weapons. Oh yeah, and I have one more thing to say, damn it. The fact that they put Captain Price into Infinite Warfare and not Modern Warfare, you can fuck right off. I'm sorry that your campaign wasn't good enough to produce a character as legendary as Captain Price. You don't get any bonus points for wedging him into the multiplayer in an era that he has no place being in, just like you did in COD Ghosts. Infinite Warfare my ass. Okay, that's all. Well, maybe I'll see some of you on Beach Bog. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.